Also new at 10.
But it's shocking because I go there, you know. I brought my kid there, so that it kind of, you know, it hits home.
Shocked parents worried after their physician's assistant is accused of sexually abusing a child. The community is upset, wondering how this could have happened and who dropped the ball. A physician's assistant arrested for the second time for a sex crime involving a minor.
News 13's Jose Mitri looked into what happened.
Jessica, Dean James Beverly was convicted of a sex crime with a minor before, but you won't find him on New Mexico's sex offender registry, and most people didn't even know about his history until they learned of his latest arrest this week.
It's shocking because I go there, you know. I brought my kid there, so that it kind of, you know, it hits home.
Aaron Gonzalez says he's been going to physician's assistant James Mark Beverly at New Mexico Medical in Cedar Crest for the last few years.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Honestly, he was a very friendly guy, so I had no, you know, I mean, there was no reason to think anything.
Beverly is behind bars, arrested 2 days ago for sexually abusing a young relative for months.
The sheriff's office is asking for any information about other potential victims because they say he had contact with minors at his job at this family practice in Cedar Crest, something parents find concerning.
As shocking as it is to hear what happened, it's also shocking that this person has a history of it.
That's right. 12 years ago, News 13 spoke to the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office about Beverly.
James Beverly came to our attention several months ago as a convicted sex offender out of the state of Utah.
Beverly's bio online says he was in physician assistant school at the University of Utah. While there, BCSO tells News 13 he was charged for soliciting sex from a 13-year-old girl online. They say he tried to meet her at a high school before realizing it was actually the FBI.
I just can't believe it's happened again.
A woman who didn't want to show her face says she crossed paths with Beverly through her work and had heard he'd been fired as a physician's assistant at a previous job.
Oh, it's infuriating. Who's not doing their job? Why is he allowed to practice medicine again in a family practice setting when this has already happened once?
No one at the family practice wanted to speak. The New Mexico Medical Board now says it's reviewing his case. We found that records show a conviction in Utah of attempting to entice a minor in 2003, but BCSO says after he did time for the crime, a judge agreed to overturn the conviction based on a technicality. And when Beverly was living in New Mexico in 2005, the Department of Public Safety told him he did not have to register as a sex offender here.
It's the position of the Sheriff's Department that anybody convicted of a sex offense should be required to register.
In 2005, the DA's office was supposed to review that decision to keep Beverly off the sex offender registry. We asked the DA's office today to look into what happened. They would not answer our questions about it. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Lizzie. The state is asking a judge to hold Beverly behind bars on no bond until trial. The state medical board says if the allegations are true, it will move to suspend his license immediately.